The project originally started off with like, let's have some fun and add this kind of meme element to Solana. Dogcoins has been the biggest onboarder to crypto. The simplicity just gets people on. And we're thinking about that and saying like, what can we do beyond that? How can we use Samo to get people onto Solana? And then what can we as a community too do to support the ecosystem and support the people part of it?
Tell us a little bit about Samo as well, right? On the surface, it's a fun dog coin. We've got the memes going on, but what else is really Samo about?
Yeah, so of course, cute dog coin. That's attractive enough for a lot of people, but there's more to it. First and foremost, our community, a number of people have just gotten involved over the years, and including myself, and have ultimately kind of started to lead it or be integral to it. But it was originally founded by several founders, and the origins of it was the dog breed. The Samoyed is from the same region that Anatolia is from. And I think the project originally started off with like, let's have some fun and add this kind of meme element to Solana. And then over time, I think a lot of people in the community identified the opportunity for something as simple as Samo to onboard people to crypto. As we've seen over the years, like Dogcoins has been the biggest onboarder to crypto. The simplicity just gets people on. And so we're thinking about that and saying like, what can we do beyond that? How can we use Samo to get people onto Solana? And then what can we as a community too do to support the ecosystem and support the people part of it? And so it's really just evolved over time, and I think it's unique in many regards for sure.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually a really good point about the onboarding aspect, right? Because probably back in vintage 2016, 2017, onboarding was kind of left to like the centralized exchanges, right? And they often had a complex product. It was, oh, let me tell you about this derivatives thing, or let me tell you about like just candlestick charts in general. Like I remember when I first started in crypto, I don't know what a candlestick chart was, but so I guess like dog coins as well, they're actually one of the first port of calls that most people like hear about crypto as well, right? So do you see you guys as sort of like that onboarding portal that I think it's just way more exciting and fun than like leaving it up to some sort of financial thing?
Yeah, I mean, the hope is ultimately like that the first taste of Solana is Samo, and then from there, through our community or elsewhere, you kind of get a sense of where else to navigate, what else to check out. We've got a number of people in our community who the first time they ever touched, Solana was through Samo, myself included. And that was back in the day too. I say back in the day, which was only like 18 months ago,
Yeah.
when Solana was like the go-to wallet. I bought Samo, and I was like, that was the first time I used Solana.
I'm full on to Solid. Like
Yeah.
I'm still using it to this day.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good to know they still have users. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, shout out to them though. They definitely helped start the wave. And yeah, we've got people, we've got someone in our community from Nigeria, for example, who Samo was his first taste of crypto. And, he was just recently at the FTX experience in Nigeria, and he's been playing an integral part of our community, and that's opened up doors for him to do other things in crypto professionally. And so, I mean, that's what we love. Like, that's ultimately what we want, is just to onboard more people. I mean, I look at like Shiba Inu or Doge and say like, God, I would love for Samo to do the same, because it's low-hanging fruit, in my opinion, to use dog coins and the simplistic nature of them to onboard the next 1 or 10 million people. So that's, I think, the bigger vision. But we want to be doing more than that. We don't, at least in my view, like if we're ever known for is like being a dog on a coin and doing memes, like I think we'll have failed.
Yeah.
So there's certainly more that we're trying to accomplish on that front.